How y'all doing out there? Chime on in, chime on in.
Well, all right, all right, all right.
Well, good. I'm glad y'all came in tonight at 8 p.m. Wednesday night, every Wednesday night of the month, all the months,
The months.
8 p.m. And yes, we doing our thing on Hump Day.
Hump day. I got to look retarded when you do it because that's the only way it sound right. You got to go hump day.
Don't do it like that. Just say it regular. Just do it regular.
That hump day.
No, it's too ugly.
Hump day.
Never mind. Don't do it at all. How about that?
Oh.
But yeah, y'all chime on in, come on in and join us in the conversation tonight. Hopefully we won't be too long, but if it get greasy, then you know what it beezy.
Yeah, what he said. So, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Treasure Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams. Uh-oh.
And I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams. And we
are the hams.
The hams.
And this is the cure.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing the name.
Oh, God.
Why? What you think about that?
What you gonna change it to, first of all?
So it'll be, I'm Sean Cheltenham, I'm one of the hams.
I'm Treasure Cheltenham, I'm one of the hams.
And we are the hams.
And we are the hams.
And you are hanging out with the hams. That way the show can go to the hams instead of the cure.
It's the cure with the hams, though.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't think the cure is touching the people the way it should. We'll ask them when they start getting in.
Okay.
Because, this is really for them. This ain't about us.
I don't know. Y'all tell me. I like the cure with the hams.
I like hanging with the hams.
Hanging with the hams.
Yeah.
We can still do that, too.
Yeah, but...
Roddy said, what up?
Who?
Roddy.
Oh, what up, Rod? How you doing there? What's going on? What you do today? Let us know.
What's crack-a-lacking? So how was your day today? What you do today? What you get into?
A whole lot of parts. We bringing in a lot of shows.
Yeah.
It may be slow out on the street, but when it's slow out there, that means it's heavy in the warehouse. So.
Oh, yeah. It's the opposite.
Yeah. So, we bringing in a lot of stuff from all the states because, Las Vegas services all the other places.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So we bringing in all the goodies.
I see Chris in the building. What up, Chris? What up, Kendra? Y'all welcome
Chris,
to the
what
show.
up, and Kendra? I'm glad that y'all chimed on in.
Man.
Chimed on in. If you haven't liked and subscribed and done all the good stuff to keep you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. He drinking tonight because
Well, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so yeah, I can.
Why you not going to work tomorrow?
Well, it's a special day.
It's a special day.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a special day. We'll talk about that later, though.
Okay.
Thank y'all for coming. I miss you too, Chris. Sitting here.
Oh, he's sitting there in the Philippines drinking some San Miguel.
That's where Roddy at?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Bring me back.
Hey, I just need a shot glass.
Bring me back something.
I need a shot glass. Shout out to Dylan. He in the Philippines too, I think.
Oh, yeah?
He was in Bali like a couple days ago.
Okay, that sounds like it's fun.
Then he went to the Philippines. So if he's still there, shout out to Dylan Jacob in the building.
That sounds like it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, what y'all think out there? Should we change the name to Hanging with the Hams or keep it at that We Are the Hams and
that
you're watching The Cure?
That ain't what it says.
What is it?
It's The Cure with the Hams.
Yeah, so should we change it to Hanging with the Hams or The Cure with the Hams?
I say it should still be The Cure with the Hams.
I like Hanging with the Hams because
we can still do Hanging with the Hams
because the format that we about to go to is more conducive to Hanging with the Hams than it is The Cure with the Hams. See, like I think we should split. I think we should add another night. Really?
Oh, he feeling froggy, y'all.
So that way we can do Hanging with the Hams where we talk about social construct stuff. And then The Cure with the Hams where we talk about family and
Kendra said keep it the same. But I see where you're going with that. And I like it, but let's do that once we get to, I don't know, 100 subscribers.
Oh, okay. That's when you want to add another show in another format?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because like, what you think about this? I mean, I know you want your garage back.
How about the ham cure? I was finna change my office into a studio.
I know you want the garage back.
I just want to be able to put my car in there.
Okay, so we can't turn it into a full action studio then.
We can. What you gonna do with all them tools?
No, all that stuff would be draped off.
Let's do it. And I
Full action
can
studio.
still put my car in.
No, because it's gonna have 2 desks. It's gonna have 2. It's gonna look like a studio, like we had Channel 3 News.
Oh well, shit. Let's do it.
You want to do that?
Let's do it. What y'all think? We gonna do that?
Yeah.
Then I can have my office back.
And then we can go when the music come on.
We can
tonight at 8:00 with the hams.
We could do what? Chris said, how about the ham cure?
The ham cure.
Roddy said he like hanging with the hams.
So do I. I think it's cool. I think hanging with the hams.
We can say
it's more
you're
casual.
hanging with the hams.
It's casual.
This
It's
is
like
the cure, and you're hanging with the hams.
yeah, but the cure is a format.
Is it?
Yeah, because we're usually talking about like when we talk about the cure stuff, it's like family, relationships, budget. Like hanging with the hams is where we can go, man, what the hell is Gavin Newsom doing in California, man? What the fuck is happening? Or why are all these people shoplifting in San Diego? That's that type of format I'm talking about, hanging with
I
the
dig
hams.
it. I dig it.
Where it's more controversial, you know what I'm saying? And we get to say exactly what we want to say instead of holding our tongue on most of the shit that we say.
That's true. Because on the
this
cure,
one
we try to
keep it family.
But well,
I would like for it to be family so they can play it inside the nursery school and
for the
rest,
churches.
Yeah, and all the rest of that stuff.
While they watching them little badass kids, they could watch the cure.
But we'll figure it out, y'all. Hopefully, but I know I want to do a lot of social stuff like the Diddy situation or the
being touched by Diddy.
What's going on with R. Kelly?
Diddy.
If he gonna get out of jail early or not?
He not.
What's stuff like that.
I think he'll get out of jail if they do if we have like another pandemic.
I think he probably gonna get a pardon from one of these presidents.
Well,
yeah. But we'll talk about that on another show.
Yeah. So
what's the agenda tonight?
So I may have been cloned.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you not the one that was the one before the one?
I don't know.
Well, tell me.
Because
where your serial number at?
my barcode and shit.
Because the warranty about to be up. I might have to get you serviced. I might have to get you serviced.
Oh man. So you ever have that moment?
Did we freeze, baby?
If we did, they still can hear us. I'm sure it'll come back up.
Oh, what happened?
Did we freeze, y'all? Yeah, there it is.
There it goes. It's coming back.
That's what. See,
that was weird.
You got to stop getting misconstrued off. Just keep talking. Let it roll. We fix it as we talk.
That was really weird. Hopefully, it didn't freeze on their end.
It's whatever.
Yeah,
it's whatever. So, now you ever have a moment where you start on a journey, right? Like it can be your own personal journey. Like you have your journey, I have my journey, and then we have a journey together. But you ever get to the point where you're like, I'm a different version of myself than what I was 5-10 years ago?
Well, I hope so. I mean,
I think differently. I
hope you would grow a little bit on the way.
So what I'm saying is, like, when you're growing. Good evening, Zipporah in the building.
Zipporah, how you doing, baby?
So
Zipporah, baby.
So when you growing, right, and you building yourself and you getting better and you kind of working on you speak differently, you walk differently, you talk differently, you do different things, you surround yourself with different people, and then people who know you or even the people that's closest to you hit you with that, oh my God, you've changed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm a clone.
So you talking about like how your friends be like, you changed, you ain't what you used to
be
back in the day?
What up, little sis? Shatera in the building. Hey, hams.
I ain't see Shatera. Where she at?
Yep. Nurse Mulaney, God's child.
Oh, what was
I don't know what that was.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It just came out. You got me drinking tonight. You know what I'm saying? He got me drinking tonight.
She turning into Rod Stewart or something over here. She like,
Zipporah, I totally agree. We are supposed to change.
Oh yeah,
We're
yeah.
supposed to change. But so here's the thing: when we start doing that, right?
Change. Oh,
People
my bad.
start acting funny. You know what I'm saying?
Change.
That shit. They do that. They be, oh my God, you're
I
different.
used
You
to like the way
changed."
you do things.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And you might not do things the way you used to, but that's for the betterment of you.
it's a damn shame.
So that's why the title of the show
House
tonight.
money, keys to the.
Did you? Oh, I had to check on him because he be drinking liquor like it's Kool-Aid, and that's a problem.
Hey, well, you know,
Because the show gonna get cut short.
I make it do what it do, when it do like it do, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
So yeah,
I mean, I guess hopefully if you ain't changing, then you ain't bettering. I guess. I mean, unless you change it for the worse, right?
I agree. I agree.
Like you could be good and then get on that stuff, and then you trying to smoke the antenna off the TV, even though TVs don't have antennas no more.
A nigga make one out of something.
Right. I seen somebody smoke a lamp before.
But me and
A whole lamp.
my best friend was talking
He
about
like
this
put
too.
a hole in it. He was like on a lamp.
You seen that?
I seen that.
Where was you at?
The lamp wasn't plugged in.
Where was you at when you were able to see this type of activity?
Sorry, I can't give up that type of information.
When they act funny, it just means you've evolved past their level of
cloned into a cop.
association.
She trying to get me to tell on folks.
Zipporah, I agree with that.
What she say? Read it
when
again.
they act funny, it just means you've evolved past their level of association. And that's what I try to tell people. Like, it's not that I don't fuck with you no more. It's not that I feel like I'm better than you. It's that we are no longer on the same wavelength. I love you.
Okay, so hold on. If you're in a relationship and one person changing for whatever, better or worse, right? You still supposed to stick around.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about people that are like friends or in cliques or circles that you say you got a group of people you've been hanging out with for years.
So we're talking about just friends.
We're talking about it in general, but what I'm talking about at the moment is like the group of like friends or general, people.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And it could be mutual. So like it can be a couple's mutual friends. You see what I'm saying? But as a couple, because you are striving to do better for yourself, or you're, you can lead a horse dead ass. And I've said that too, because I've tried to lead people into a betterment of their life and to help them, fulfill their life a little bit more and just kind of say, hey, you could do this, you could do that, you could try this or try this, and they're like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then they turn around and do something very similar to what I told them to do. And then it's like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, as you evolve, you can't really expect everybody to go on an evolved journey with you. Like some people like where they at.
They not. Everybody is not receptive.
And some people say they don't like where they at, but still stay where they at. So that means they like where they at.
So listen, what he just said, you can't say that you don't like where you're at and you ain't doing shit about it. You're just complacent. You go into the same house every day and you don't want to live there. You're driving the same car and you don't want to drive it. You're going to the same job and you don't want to work there. You're wearing the same clothes and you don't want to wear them. So it's like, yes, you do, because you're not putting forth an effort to change your surroundings or change what you got going on for the best betterment of yourself. So that brings me back to, I may have been cloned because, for those who seen the movie, They Cloned Tyrone, I don't think that shit was too far-fetched at all.
That was a good movie. I watched that movie like 6 times, 7 times, or probably more than that.
Zipporah said, I say all aboard and off at the next stop. She kicking them off the caboose. Like
all the way out of here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So like, and I have people in my life, like talking about friends, not
how many of us have them?
Friends.
Sorry. Every time somebody say friends.
The ones we can depend on.
I had my other phone when I sent you that Jordan Peterson shit.
I don't know. But
pull your phone up and text me back that shit real quick for me.
Chris, that is one of the dopest movies of 2024.
What did Chris say?
He never seen They Cloned Tyrone.
Oh, yeah, I think you should check it out.
It came out last year. Did it come out this year?
23. Yeah.
Listen, it came out in 2023. It's a Jamie Foxx movie.
Well, it got Jamie Foxx in it.
Well, he had something to do with it.
Was he the producer?
He was one of the producers. He was an executive producer.
Oh, okay.
So it's a Jamie Foxx flick. And he said Houdini.
Yeah, Houdini
Yeah,
Coat.
man. So it's a Jamie Foxx flick, and it's called They Clone Tyrone. It's really good, especially looking at how they did it. Like it's a movie that you're gonna have to watch it multiple times. Like I've watched it probably 10 times, no bullshit. And every time I catch something different. And it's definitely one of those movies where you're just like, I gotta watch this. I would watch it by yourself initially, or with people who know how to shut the fuck up when you're watching a movie. But yeah, Support said, I mean, that's like me. We've been friends since third or fourth grade. Love has never been lost, but we have different life paths. Exactly. So here's the funny thing about that. What she just said is facts. We have been friends since third grade, third or fourth grade. Now, as you get older, you lose touch, you grow up, you do things, you have children, you get lives. So in between, there's a lot of in between that's missing. But that does never negate the fact that I'm gonna love this woman for the rest of her life and mine, because we've just been friends for so long. And we were like little kid best friends. Like, it was three of us. And so that's exactly what I'm talking about. But it gets to a point in time where people, even your significant other, so let's get on the significant other, where they're looking at you upside your head like, what's going on with you? And what's going on with you is maybe you trying to be better, but they don't understand it.
Yeah, hey, well, sometimes
That
sometimes you
crown kicking in.
sometimes you got to drag the other one with you for a little while until they,
I feel
until
that.
they get right, you know what I'm saying, or get with you.
I
Get
feel that because
either.
I mean, once you
Sometimes they
marry,
don't get with you. Sometimes they don't never get with you, but
so what do you do in a situation like that? So say
you
you
just got to
got
agree to
growth,
disagree.
you have growth in your significant other. Does like your husband or your wife don't have the growth that you have?
You got to agree to disagree.
But how many times do you agree to disagree? Like, in other words, so you can't get into a conversation every time just be like, oh, I agree to disagree.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is usually the stuff that a person betters themselves with is going to be beneficial to the household. And as they progress in what they doing, the other one going to go, oh shit, that shit work. Maybe I should get down with that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go into smoking crack, and then you know what I'm saying. Then,
Crack is whack. I make too much money to smoke crack.
right.
Just accepting the growth for what it
Well,
is.
yeah, for sure. That's pretty much what agreeing to disagree on that situation is.
Yeah, and I think too sometimes it's not meant for somebody to understand the process, because the process may just be for you and you only. And so I've gone through a lot of things in the last couple years, especially after the pandemic, that you know I believe was meant just for me. And so in the sense of it being meant just for me, it taught me how to deal with my loved ones a little bit better, with a lot more love. Um because I do go from 0 to 100, but not like I used to. I'll admit to having anger issues, but my anger issues were like warranted.
She be the Mad Hatter, man.
I do, but what happens is
She be madder than the maddest Hatter.
But let me ask you this.
You be mad.
Let me ask you this.
It ain't nobody's fault.
Does it be relevant?
I can't say that because someone's mad is their perception. They chose to be mad.
That's the emotion and the feeling that you're choosing to live in. Absolutely.
So I can't say that it's predicated on someone else's shit. Like really, when you think about it, what you be mad about, you really be mad 9 times out of 10. You be mad that you allowed yourself to even be in that situation. So it ain't that person.
Well, no, it's usually for me, and not to cut you off, usually for me, when I go from 0 to 100, it's because somebody has done something that is totally like, come on, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, or it's something that like I've asked the person not to do and they keep doing it. Or
well, then that's valid for being mad. But I'm talking about like,
when have I ever just tripped out and it wasn't valid?
We've been together a long time. I have to think about that. There's been a time. Oh, when I said I didn't want to do music no more,
I didn't trip out.
Yes, you did.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it's because your ass tripped out. You blacked out on me.
Man, I do not. That now you just making shit up. No. You dreamt that. What happened then?
I was sitting on the couch.
He making it sound like I came up and started beating him. I sat in that chair.
No,
I sat in that
I was
chair
sitting on the couch, and we was talking about something that had to do with music, and I was like, "Man, I'm cool, man. I don't even want to do it no more." And you got hella mad.
What did I say?
You just like, no, fuck that. You was like, we doing this and we doing that, And I had to call the kids on that one.
No,
we was at the old house over there on.
It sounded like he was just saying
we
something
was on-
to antagonize
No,
me.
we
That's
was
what
on
it sounds like.
Inez. We was on Inez, and we was on that black couch with the weird headrest on it.
Oh, the Italian leather.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Yeah, some Italian
Where the
leather
hell we get the fucking couches
from Mary.
Is that where we got it from? Okay. But yeah, you got mad and shit because I ain't want to do music no more.
I don't remember that.
You got hella mad. That's you didn't remember because you went to the dark side on me.
I don't know.
You turned into Darth Vader and shit.
I don't know.
You was son, I am your father.
I don't know.
I was like, oh shit, it's got to go down. This shit is
I don't remember none of that.
You don't remember
man. I don't know about that. I don't
That's
know.
because you blacked out. You was like,
I don't remember none of that. Chris says, I think that's the difference between men and women. What you mean by that, Chris? The difference between what? And for those who want to just kind of, if you want to get on camera tonight or not.
Yeah, if you want to come on in and don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't
go on. Is the link up there?
The link is there right now.
Go on and hit them with the link. Usually the link is at the top of the chat, y'all.
It is,
so,
but it's in there again. I'm gonna do it throughout.
So
the show.
You ain't even got to ask yourself if you want to be in on the thing.
Man, just click it, follow.
Just
the prompts.
click it and follow the prompts, and then
let
chime
us know
on
when
in.
You're ready to come
it'll let us know that you up, ready.
That you in the green screen.
And then we gonna ask you if you want to have your face shown, because some of y'all, you might be in your jammies.
Well, I mean, and that's up to you, because you could turn your camera off and we could just hear you, or
we could just listen to you. Yeah. But it makes for better dialogue when people can actually hear your voice,
Yes.
But
yes, what he said.
Go ahead, carry on.
I was just trying to get Chris to kind of, elaborate on that's the difference between men and women. Because I mean, there it is. Hold on, let's put that up there. See what he say. He says difference between men and women. I think men see the bigger picture and women are more into the details.
True.
Yeah, that's
true.
That's usually how that goes.
True. So, ski.
Oh.
Straight up.
Oh. I guarantee y'all by the end of that drink, he gonna be a whole new nigga.
I cloned myself.
He may have been cloned.
Yeah, that's how we do it, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I hope that everybody's out there striving for great. I was going to do a video this morning, but people kept pulling my coattail. I had to do a lot of stewardship today. But
they was on you.
I hope that everybody's trying to better themselves. Like today, I just finished a book called what the fuck's it called? I'm reading like 3 books at one time, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the name of the book real quick. Yeah, and I think this book is monumental. Yeah, I think you guys should.
This is the book of the week, y'all.
It's I
like that, y'all.
It's called I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Sethi. I Will Teach You to Be Rich.
The Zipporah said, "Let me find out he's a part-time city girl."
Who?
You with your ski?
Yeah, city boy, not city girl.
Oh my God!
Ain't no girl in me.
Oh my goodness! But I was like, you finna get on with that?
No,
go ahead,
go ahead. That cheat.
So, how does experiences, challenges, and aspirations,
Ricky, what up?
Shape your personal development?
Thank you for hanging with the hams.
Thank
y'all for hanging out with the hams. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We thank y'all, man. We trying to do our thing. We trying to
I think that's good, man. I think that's a good line.
You all happy about it? Look at your face.
For real.
Why is you holding your drink like that? Stop it.
I think that's a good, like, hanging with the hams. Y'all hanging with the hams.
You know what that remind me of? Is Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Right, but it was a good show, right?
Well, Steve Harvey copied it, so hell yeah, it was good.
He had to make his money too.
Message, pick it up.
Right, he got rid of Cooper and made one himself.
That's on the Hanging with the Ham show. I tell you what, when we do Hanging with the Ham,
we can talk about TV shows.
We gonna talk about bullshit.
Everything. That's what Hanging with the Ham.
That's what it's about. Just letting you know, if you ain't with it, do not chime in.
Yeah,
because we gonna talk about straight, but it's gonna be a crazy ass show.
Thank you, Chris. This show is about like family-oriented things.
It's about
relationships, marriage,
religion, finances, sexual life, all kind of stuff.
OnlyFans, stuff like that,
Wait a minute. Let me find out you got an OnlyFans page.
I mean, that
big booty holes, hop with it.
and I'd be like, "Oh, my back. Tune in next week."
Yeah, that's why your
I gotta
ass.
I gotta get some Bengay. Tune in next week.
That's why your ass be talking about rub this biofreeze.
Right,
on me
man. I
every
gotta
night.
get that money, man. Thursday nights on
Every night.
for all my members. You know what's up, all my members.
Oh shit. She said I'm gonna bring up Streets of Rage. Man, that's an inside joke. So back in the day when we used to ditch school, sorry, mom.
It's a damn shame.
We used to play Streets of Rage on Sega Genesis.
Y'all was some hooligans.
We was the most sedity.
Y'all was some hooligans.
We was the most sedity bougie hooligans you could ever meet.
How you be a hooligan with penny loafers on?
And they was suede with $100 bills
That's
on
a
them.
damn shame. You just
With $100 in both of them.
You a hooligan.
I would have $100 bill
street punk.
in my penny loafers.
You a street punk.
At 14 years old in junior high.
House full of scallywags.
With a silk jogging suit on. You couldn't tell me shit.
Little pirates running around here.
He's a hater. No, you ain't talking.
Streets of Rage. What was that? A Sega game?
Yeah, man.
Sega.
When he used to take the skateboard and beat you over the top of the head with it,
that's
to
why
jump on your back.
Look, that's why she violent.
Hey,
that's why she
Zipporah, tell him, don't play with my loafers,
violent.
homie. Don't play with the loafers. Them suede loafers was on point.
Man.
And I had the silk sweatsuit to go with the penny loafers, and I would fold my $100 bills.
Don't nobody give a damn.
And I would tuck them in there real nice.
Don't nobody give a damn.
You know
and then you walk down Slauson and came.
I was not pigeon-toed. I'm bow-legged. It's a difference.
And then you walk down Slauson and came home with no penny loafers.
Nah, nobody wasn't jacking me.
That's because you ran fast.
I wasn't getting jacked.
You was quick. You did the 40 and 3/8.
Oh, not the Love Jones pity date.
What is that? What the hell is that?
She is not gonna let me. She had to take one for the team.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't even want to know.
He wasn't that bad though, sis. She said the nigga breath stank.
Ooh, he didn't have all his teeth.
Nah, we was what, 15?
He had a brick wall of breath. Baby, he had a brick wall of breath. Everything was H's.
Oh no.
He's like,
how you doing?
My name is Howard.
Oh.
Howard Henry.
She said, yes, he was. LOL.
His name was Howard Henry Halitosis the third.
The third. Why everybody got to be a third? Like, stop.
Right.
Find another name.
Right.
She said, I think he was slow. He was not slow. That boy wasn't slow.
He had all the alphabet. He was ABHD.
I don't even remember what the nigga looked like.
CDFG, HIJK. He was all them.
I don't even remember what he looked like. That dude could walk up on me today and I'll have a conversation with him, wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you'll know because his head was big. He had one of them
He wasn't my date.
He had a water head, though.
Not the water head.
He had a water head.
The water head.
His head was healthy.
It was healthy.
You got to have a strong neck in his family.
She said, shit, I call bullshit.
Well, yeah. So, I mean,
I don't know. Who was that support? Timmy Jean or Jimmy Lee?
So, hey.
That's two different names.
If you're not trying to better yourself, though, for real,
mm-hmm.
What we doing this for? Like, you going to stay the same your whole life?
Man, if you going to stay the same your whole life, I really don't want you around me.
Well, it depends on what the same is. Like, I would want the same love.
That's stagnation. I don't want the same love because my love is going to change as well.
Lord, I'm talking about like you loving me.
Like, I want the basic foundational love.
That's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't want that to change. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that I'm talking about striving to be better.
Yeah.
You know, in everything, in every facet of your life. You should be. If you stop learning, you're not striving for perfection.
That's a fact. That's a fact because when you stop, you might as well just die. Love evolves if true and pure. And I think that everything evolves. You know what I'm saying? Like you as a person have to evolve, especially in a relationship. You and I are not the same people we were 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
You don't know me, fool.
See what I'm saying? It's that shit I got to deal with. Y'all don't even know.
Hey, so.
Uh-oh. He feeling good, feeling great, feeling good, feeling great.
Hey, so if what you do, if your partner come home one day and say, I quit my job, I'm finna go do such and such.
I ain't messing with him, Shatera. He over here bothering me. What you mean? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Like he just come home one day and be like, I quit my job. I'm finna do such and such.
So if you came home and said you quit your job, you finna do such and such, first thing I would do is check your temperature. Make sure you're not sick.
But why though? Why you wouldn't trust me?
it's not that I wouldn't trust you, that I know that every move you make is strategic and there's mathematics. And if the math ain't math, then I'm gonna question it. Reason being is because you've put too much time into your job to walk away from it without retiring. You only got like fucking, I don't know, 5 years, if that.
Well, I can go longer than that, but I'm trying to only give them at the most 8.
Right. So
At the most.
that
And
sound
then
like a
I'm gonna
lot.
go and then I'm gonna go venture off into something else.
Right. That sound like a lot to people, but let's be honest, 8 more years on a job before you retire is really nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I know that that means that you've done some numbers.
Yeah,
So
I've been there a while. I mean, I ain't been
no,
there.
I'm saying if you came home and was like, you know what, I'm done.
Oh, you mean calculating on what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do next?
you've done some numbers, and so I would be interested in hearing what you're
No,
talking
what I'm
about.
saying is like you already know where I'm going.
She
But
said, "Well, my clone needs to hurry and go find my husband. Hell, I'm sick of the shenanigans.
I'm we'll get back to that in a second.
We're gonna keep that up there."
What I'm saying is that if I just came home with something just totally different than what I already said, was gonna happen.
Mm. Like what? You gotta be more specific.
Would you be nervous? Like, so I already told you what I'm about to do in the next 10, 12 years.
Right.
So if I came home one day and said, I stopped everything, I quit everything, and I'm gonna go do this tomorrow.
Go do what though?
Whatever it is, without saying.
See, like Chris says, I need details.
Without the plans. Like, so without a plan that I had disclosed to you, I'd be like, I came up with some new shit. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. What would you trust me, or would you be like, fuck that?
It would depend
Or
on
you
what
be,
up, sincere
or
in the
you be looking at
building.
me upside my head like.
I wouldn't necessarily look at you upside your head, but I would, because I know how you think. And so I trust you in a sense of how you think and your logic. So
Sincere in the building.
So if you came up and was like, you know what, fuck everything I was talking about, I'm gonna do this instead, that would prompt me to know that whatever you're gonna do now is a shortcut that you found, or it's gonna be better and quicker and faster or
But
something.
would you trust me?
I would trust you, yes.
So you trust me to make the sound decision for the family?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's growth. That's growth.
Well, I always have trusted you.
No, I'm talking about like, because
What you mean that's growth? You
When
making it seem like I was over here like I don't trust them new niggas.
no,
over
because when
there.
I met you, what was it, 12, 11 years ago or whatever, and you was talking and you was telling me the horror stories of people you talked to and been around and went on dates with, and I was like, damn, I'm none of them niggas.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm boring as fuck.
That honestly, that was a struggle for me.
That I was boring.
You being boring,
Yeah.
because I'm very outgoing, and it's crazy because in the beginning of our relationship, you wasn't that dude.
I wasn't what?
You wasn't boring like that.
I told you I was, but you didn't believe me.
Because that was not what you were showing me.
We had a lot to do though. That's why.
Oh,
We'd have done like a lot of stuff.
yeah, I know, but at the same time, you was like we would go hang out, we would go to parties, we would go to we would go out, we would do things.
And plus, I was younger then, and I was able to do like come home from work from a 12 and still hang out 7 more hours, and then go back to work and do another 12.
True that.
Yeah, so like I'm older now. Like it's like hell, dog. 9
I mean,
o'clock.
that's
9
me
o'clock.
too. Shit, they don't even know when we be getting off this podcast. We be going straight to bed.
What's Chris talking about? And then we're gonna go back to what Sephora said.
Chris says, I think people are too complacent. The people who are the hard chargers are the ones that had to fight the hardest to come up. Those who come up easy don't have the same appreciation for where they are and what it took to get them there, are not as motivated to charge harder or change. Is that charge? That is charge.
What? I can't see shit.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's charge.
No, and it does make
That's
sense,
charge
Chris. It does make sense because when you don't live the same lifestyle, him and I had different upbringings. He had both of his parents. I did not. So having to come up without a father, there was a lot of things as a young girl that I lacked, missed, and never, got the opportunity to understand. And so I was blessed and fortunate because my mom did the very, very best being a single mother that she could do. And I did have a few men in my life that were father figures, that were awesome father figures, but they just wasn't my daddy.
Okay.
You know,
Public service announcement.
peace, PSA.
Public service announcement.
Hey, baby, Sasha in the building.
Zipporah doesn't currently have a husband, and she's currently looking for a husband. She'll be on aisle 6, row 2. Aisle 6, row 2, Zipporah is on.
Next to the asparagus.
Yeah, next to the asparagus. So that means that she's healthy.
Yes.
And she's ready to go.
Yes.
So let's get to cooking.
Yes. Right. There we go. Message, pick it up. So yeah, like I didn't
You ain't what?
I never questioned Chris, like my turn, single man here. Chris is also on aisle number 8.
Aisle 8.
Next to the sesame seed buns.
So all the Christophers.
They're fresh when you cook them.
Ooh.
Cultured SoCal white boy here.
I like brioche.
Brioche.
Hey, baby, that's my baby on there.
Yeah, Sasha in the building.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
So yeah, I've always trusted you. I've always trusted you. You never giving me a reason to not trust you. And you always consult with me before you make decisions. So there was never a reason to not trust you. So yeah, you coming to me saying X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna be like, all right. So everything we talked about, we're not doing no more. You know what I'm saying? I just would make sure. But let me ask you the same thing. So what if I did that? I just was like, I came home and says, you know what, fuck this. I ain't operating no more. I'm not gonna
do that all the time. Every month I gotta talk you into going back to work. I got to fight every night to prove my love around here.
He said every month I gotta talk you into going back to work.
Yeah, that's real.
That is not true.
I'd be like, baby, you know we got bills,
right? That is lies, dude.
I know you want to. I be on the phone that's why I call you every day. I don't call you to talk. I call you to I give you the win one for the old Gipp speech every day. I'd be like, look, we got 22 more dates after this. No. I need you to get up in that condo. We got 22. We got 22 more days.
You got like 35 signs. You got like 2 more signs. You got to hang today. Go ahead and get the signs hanging. Just come on home, and then I'll feed you. I'll make you a bath. Everything.
Right.
Then tomorrow we're gonna get up and we're gonna do it one more time.
Right,
we're gonna do it again.
Every week I got to prove my love.
That's not true. I mean, there's been some shows where I was like, yo, they tripping because
that's because you a prima donna.
I'm not though. Am I really?
Baby, you spoiled, nigga. You fucking spoiled, man. Why I got to talk you to go to work every day?
I mean,
you don't. Anybody who say is spoiled.
But you don't though.
What?
You don't have to talk me into going to work every day.
Every day you be like, you right.
That's bullshit. He capping, y'all.
Wendell West, if y'all out there looking for a home or a condominium or maybe just a corner spot in a dirt road, Wendell West is your man. He I think he still works for Berkshire and Hathaway.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He's been there for 3,700 years.
But he sold Jesus his first his first Cadillac.
When they said we didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on us. Wendell sold the shit.
Right. So hey, if you're looking for a house, Wendell sold me my house,
condominium,
and man,
office space,
and he did us right, man. He did us really right.
Man, Wendell is the best.
I love Wendell. I can't wait to get another one. Wendell,
he's the best. Wendell says you guys are a beautiful couple. Where did you go on your first couple of dates?
We went to
Raw.
That. We went to Raw, right?
Yeah. So we go to Raw.
We like Raw. Matter of fact, I want to go to Raw tonight.
We just came from Chagaru.
Yeah, but that liquor got me hungry, so you're going to drive me to Raw.
So so on our first date, we go to Raw. He asked me where did I want to go, and
I ain't never been there.
He never had sushi.
I wasn't sushi eating person anyway. I don't really eat water bugs.
There's a lot of stuff he didn't do before he met me.
I don't eat water bugs. So she eat water bugs. I don't eat water bugs.
Okay. I don't eat them like that no more.
Well, you used to. You used to eat water bugs.
I'm still like shrimp. I'm done with, but I'm working on the lobster. That lobster soup, it's just too damn good with that butter on there. Oh my god!
And I don't think I ever had a lobster.
Okay. What?
I had shrimps.
You ain't had lobster?
Yeah.
What?
I don't think I ever had a loss to Jordan. What up?
What up, Jay?
Cuzzo, man, how you doing, man? I got to get out there before it get hot as hell out there in Arizona.
It's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out there when it's like 80 degrees, not when it's 200.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
Because y'all can cook eggs out on the street.
Because you
out
can
there.
see the heat. You know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
see the heat. The heat be floating. You be doing like this.
I don't want to really be raw to see the heat. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
But on the first date, we went to
was
Raw.
at Raw.
We actually had a great time. We went to Raw.
I had some sake. She tried to get me drunk.
Well,
she tried to turn
ain't
me.
no try.
Wendell, she tried to turn me out. That's what she tried.
That's
to
not
do.
what happened, Wendell. So
She was
what
like,
happened
drink
was,
this. Drink
what happened
this,
was,
young.
I asked him.
She was like, young Padawan.
Oh my
drink
God.
this. And I was like, ooh, what is this? This tastes good. And then I don't even know how I got home, man.
I drove.
I don't even know how I got home.
We went to this.
I just want to let you know.
We went to Raw, and then we went to play pool.
After that night, I don't even remember the pool part.
What did we go after that? Did we go home after that?
I don't remember nothing. It don't matter. I'm married now. It don't even matter no more.
But the people want to know.
Oh, well, you gonna have to tell them because you was the only one that was sober.
I was yeah. I took him to Raw. He had never had sushi before, so I'm like, babe, why didn't you tell me that you never had sushi? He was like, because you wanted to go here.
I got a heavy certain urge for some onion rings.
Well, those are in the refrigerator.
Yes, very bad. With some barbecue sauce. Onion rings.
Barbecue sauce.
But yeah, we went to Raw over there down on the strip on Spring Mountain and
that's my the Viva Las Vegas
Spring
roll.
Mountain in the strip. the Viva Las Vegas roll is good. It's good.
Oh, tonight he's not telling me not to touch him. Y'all see? I can touch him tonight. Y'all see? This is nice.
Don't touch me up there.
Wow.
Touch down there.
Oh, where they can't see?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. I want them to know that you like me like that.
Oh, okay.
I might.
He don't want y'all to know I like him like that.
I might have to sell the dream of you being single. You know what I'm saying, so we can get that paper.
You don't want to sell that dream. You know how many people gonna be like, she's single now?
I'll be like, yeah, that'll cost $29.95.
How you gonna pimp out? You see,
fans.
everybody always trying to pimp me out.
Only fans.
Everybody always trying to pimp me out. Like it's like I'm the token child that's gonna free everybody.
Pimping.
Well, I don't care as long as we all making some money.
But yeah, hey, what up, Cuzzo? Yeah, but Window West, man, he took us through a journey of finding houses. Like we was walking in houses. And them motherfuckers was selling right on the
spot.
While
we were standing in the house. We running water, making sure it worked. He like, I'm gonna go do the paperwork.
And then he get a phone call. He be like, oh, this one ain't good no more. We can't get this one no more. I'll be like, damn.
Right. He'd be like, what's really going on?
But yeah, Raw. We went to Raw. And then
we went
where we go after that?
We went where the fuck did we go?
We
went to the boat. No, not the bowling alley. We went to the pool hall.
What was the second date though? I don't even remember.
Was that a J Bug concert?
Was it J Bug?
I don't know.
You was working that night. That wasn't no date. You was working the night J Bug came in.
That was the night I snatched that dude off the pool.
Yeah, and I was dancing with that midget.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Hell yeah. I'd like to, hey, that same little person that was at the J Bug, holla at me.
Yeah, I know his midget
Hit
fetish.
me up. So we can go square dancing.
His midget fetish.
We can go axe throwing or something.
Axe throwing. Then the axe is just as big as a midget.
That's gonna be funny. Shut up.
Oh my God.
Fucking the game up.
Oh my God.
What Chris talking about?
Chris says buying a house in Vegas is a nightmare. I remember when I bought mine. It's one of the reasons I never want to sell because I have to do
That's
it
because
again.
you didn't have Wendell. Man, Wendell made that shit so easy for us.
Nah, yeah. He
honestly, I ain't have no stress whatsoever.
He had no stress because he ain't do it.
Whatever.
He was at work. I was the one running around with crazy ass window.
Don't act like you in like them 5 for 5s or 6 for 5s, whatever it was called.
Midget axe throwing. Now somebody's gonna create it, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you, they're gonna create midget axe. Listen, for those who are out there listening to me, we're gonna create midget axe throwing. You got midget everything else.
Or ninja star.
And they gotta dress up like ninjas.
Yeah, midget ninja stars. And they gotta do backflips and shit.
And every time they throw a star, it gotta go.
Yeah. we gotta put that in post. When it goes pew pew.
We so hella off topic right
My
now.
bad. Go back.
What are we even talking about? I don't even know. Where we was at? What was the question
Oh
that I
yeah,
asked you?
getting outbid, man. Them people from California got money, man.
Oh yeah, you forget about that.
Yeah, man. They
You
be
can
in
forget about that.
California in a 1-room shack, and it costs $500,000, and they come here and buy 3 houses, and then
Facts.
man, it'd be tough, man. It's tough.
Facts.
Not only that, the BlackRock company was buying a bunch of houses in the last 3 or 4 years.
So the evolution of relationships, right?
What you mean?
Recognizing changes in oneself and one's partner. So when you identify shifts in behavior, attitudes, and priorities, communicating challenges when addressing changes within the relationship, things like that.
Well, I think we got better with that.
Yeah, well, I got better with that.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
What you mean?
State your claim, motherfucker.
Oh.
What you mean?
I'm just saying.
You just saying what?
I know he got better too, because him being a girl dad is definitely like a change.
What's the definition of a girl dad?
You got all girls.
Is that what a girl dad means?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say I was like some, one of them broken wrist motherfuckers.
Oh my God. Babe, first of all, I would never disrespect you on Pot of Vision. You know what I'm saying?
Thought you said my shit was like,
hey.
Twine.
Stop.
Why Twine always got to be the name for?
Because you, I mean, with all due respect to the Antoines out there in the world, but that's a gay name. Because you say,
that's so cold.
You say, because you can't even say it without going Twine. You be like, Antoine.
That's so cold.
You can't, hey, yo, my nigga Antoine. No,
I used to call him
Antoine.
Ant. Like if they had an Antoine name, I'd be like, Ant, what up, G?
And then, but then what happens when somebody be like, Twine?
His mama be Antoine.
Right. You can't even say it without sounding gay. Like,
shh, be quiet. Don't say that.
Don't say the gay word. The FCC won't let me be, so let me be me. So let me see.
She was trying to say I was soft or something, man. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? We're going to have to.
He said you thought she called you playful. Sincere, you stupid.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Yeah, I don't even use the soap Zest.
Oh, just put it that way. You know, nothing's zesty your way.
But yeah, I think that in our communication, we gotten better as the years going by. Usually we would be like, let's just be quiet without saying, let's just be quiet. Like we would have a debate and be like,
it just would not talk about it. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing else to you.
But now we talk it out whether we agree or not.
Yeah. And we wait too. Cause like if we're upset, we try to wait so that we're not, cause when you're angry, and that's another thing, public service announcement, when your significant other is, what up, DJ? Get Buck in the building.
Get Buck in the building. If you need a good DJ, call up Mr. Get Buck.
Get Buck.
And
and he'll get Buck on your ass.
He'll get Buck, and your whole party will be bucked up.
But when you're in a relationship and the other person, you get into a heated conversation, argument, or whatever, and the other person is like, I need to calm down. Let them calm down. Because
for sure, because then you're gonna feel disrespected.
You're gonna get disrespected.
That ain't cool, man.
You're gonna get disrespected.
That's not cool, man.
That's why I'm saying it. I'm a PSA, because a lot of people, especially women, dude.
PSA, now that there's new people on here, Zipporah is in the husband business. She is in the mall.
She's on aisle 2.
She's on aisle 2 now.
Next to the asparagus.
Chris
is on aisle 8 next to the
so
sesame seed buns.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there looking for a Chris.
Oh.
And
he said ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just checking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No disrespect to nobody.
Chris run.
No disrespect to nobody. But if he's straight, he's straight. That's great. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're looking for a Chris.
You're looking for a Chris with 3 S's on the back, then that's a different aisle.
That's a different Chris. That's a whole.
That's aisle 8.5.
Yeah, that's aisle 68. He'll owe you one.
Right.
But yeah, so Yeah, when somebody says they need to calm down, let them calm down because there ain't no if, ands, or buts about it.
I think I drank too much.
Well, you drink it too fast.
I think I
You're
drank it.
gonna get disrespected.
My chest feel like.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
that's what I feel like
I
right
thought you was
now.
about to start
I was
hitting
like,
it.
where the
Like,
cardboard at? Let's
thought
get
you
the
was just
cardboard.
like,
I bet you I hit a backspin right now.
Please don't. Ain't nobody got time for this. Tomorrow's a special day.
I'm gonna do a spin and be like, oh,
Right. Right.
Be in the hospital and shit.
He said, I'm taking off the work boots and putting on the Nikes. Chris is finna dress up for y'all on aisle 8 next to the sesame seed buns. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, but
he said, wait, what I miss?
Communication.
You ain't miss nothing. You good. Just play it back.
Communication should get better as you converse more with each other.
Yeah.
If it don't, then
there's something's
weird.
wrong.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It start to get weird.
Yeah, something's wrong. Because like even for us, like even when we're pissed off at each other, we still manage to just kind of talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll calm down. We'll give each other that quiet time, and then we'll be like, hey, it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to tell me what you meant when you said what you said about what you said.
When you
earlier.
said what you said.
You know what I'm saying? He said in a relationship, people got to learn how to fight. Or how about they got to learn how not to fight? How about that? I think
Sincere he ready to slap a chick.
Sincere ass, man.
He always want to grind in WWE over his Sincere spot.
Man, like, okay, I got one. So the impact on relationship dynamics, reshaping roles and responsibilities. So after the growth, after that time has gone by, you have a reevaluation of a traditional gender role and expectations. We never really have done that. Per se.
I'm sorry, I'm too drunk. So
oh my God.
What happened?
The impact on relationship dynamics. So the question is reshaping roles and responsibilities. So reevaluating the traditional gender roles and expectations. You and I have never really had to do that or have done that.
No, because we take our rightful place. We don't have to reevaluate.
Yeah, we just know what the roles. And what's up, bro? Bro in the building. He says, hey, sis and brother-in-law.
Iman.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris, say what you say, Chris? I think relationships
Put him up
to
on
work.
the board.
Okay, let me do that. Let me make my screen bigger so I can see it. Chris says, what the fuck? How do I do? Oh, I see what's going on. I think relationships work best when you have a leader and a follower. Oh, this is getting interesting. Let me read that again. I think relationships.
Gender roles, then.
I think relationships work best when you have a leader and a follower. There, again, I reflect back on my military experience, such that I believe in positional authority, time and place. There's a time to lead and there's a time to follow. I think man has to be able to walk that tightrope.
He said positional authority.
We're not going to engage on that. We're not going to do that.
He said it. It wasn't me.
Well, we're not going to do that.
He going to get us kicked off Facebook.
I told y'all when the more that drink started to go, this finna be a problem. I'm gonna cut the show short tonight because as soon as he starts tripping,
Paisan,
it's a wrap. I'm not gonna do that.
What's wrong, man?
We're not gonna let the pot of vision see that.
I ain't even get a chance to tell him, to like, share, and subscribe, and all that shit.
You want to pause for the cause?
No,
we know that's your favorite thing to do.
Let's talk about what Chris said. About.
So, a man definitely is supposed to be the leader in the relationship. And let me just say this. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole of, well, he got to be a man to be a leader for the woman to follow. Listen, that goes without saying. We are talking about people who are established in their position and understand God's law.
You ain't snatch your hand when you said that.
Oh, my God.
Like, you ain't got to be a man. Like that. You ain't do that.
You did it for me, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But that's what go with it, though.
That's what go with it.
Yeah.
It's the snatch.
Just snatch. Just summon. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, what he said.
Supersonic.
Oh, my God. But yeah, so like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, it's not hard to follow a man. The woman is the support system, the backbone, and the wisdom. And a lot of times, especially within the Clinton era, like Hillary ran the country, not Bill. But What Potivision? You want me to spell what? He said, "Can you spell that?"
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so
I can't
like,
spell either, man. Don't worry about it, DJ.
yeah, he's a genius everywhere else, but he has a hard time spelling.
I
So
can't get
that's
to.
his only
I don't
downfall.
understand the English spelling, man.
He'll spell the word how it sounds, and I like it because I know what
Yeah,
he's saying.
yeah. I
I'm good
text
with
that
it.
way too.
I'm good with it. He said no, whatever he said. Oh, that me. You
Uh,
talking about that shit? Yeah, good luck.
that's what it sounds like when a girl go crazy like that. I'd be like, what? What? Huh?
You be like that, period, though. In general, you're
Yeah.
like that. So,
Well,
you know, you know.
you can't hear that frequency.
Oh my God.
That frequency be something else.
Oh my God. So, so, and then, okay, so going into negotiating new roles and responsibility based on personal growth.
Should they be talking about this before they get serious?
What the in a relationship before you, oh, for sure. That's the problem with relationships now. People don't have these type of conversations. You're not talking about
I mean,
finances.
a lot of people get together and they don't even like have those conversations.
Nah, I don't even understand. Listen, how are you married and you ain't talked about your roles with your partnership? You ain't
Like,
talked
what's
about who's doing what I expect of you. None of this. You ain't talked about finances. You ain't talked about children, whether they going to private or public school.
right?
You ain't talked about like
And then
nothing.
what tripped me out is y'all ain't talked and negotiated nothing, and then now you want to argue. Like, what we arguing
What
about?
you
Ain't
arguing
nobody
about?
saying shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What you arguing about? He said, just don't be hard headed and we good.
Right,
But
man.
you got to specify that.
Yeah, some people just don't listen, man.
Chris says, I don't believe roles have to be gender specific. The wife has things that she's in charge of, the husband has things he's in charge of. Those are positional authority roles. If a man agrees his wife is to be the authority on subject X, then he has to follow through and support her in that. And I think that comes down to communication at its finest, Chris, because yeah, if so for us,
Hey,
I
you look really nice tonight. You know that?
thank you, baby.
Especially with the hat. Like, why you take the hat off? The hat was slapping.
Oh, you know what, man? First of all, shout out to DJ Good Life because I was rocking your hat today. I got my tan and my white and stuff on.
You was
You know
looking
what I'm saying? With
good.
my little matching. Hold on, let me show y'all my
Oh
shoes. Like
shit, they can't
little
see
matching
nothing.
shoes.
There you go. There you go. You can get these on aisle 10 in somebody's store.
Shout out to Shay Riddick. He bought me those for Christmas, but held on to them for 8 months. And
Yeah.
then
She already grown out of them.
right. I can't fit them no more. Yeah, no, and that's correct, Chris. Like for us, we don't really place roles on each other. We just delegate things that need to be done because we're so gun ho on just getting the shit done.
It was more natural for us in that situation, I think,
Yeah.
because we didn't really have to talk much about
No,
what was supposed to be what.
I make him clean the shower and the toilet.
What the hell, dude? That was random as fuck.
I'm just saying, like that's one of my things. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm doing everything else. You gonna do that?
For some reason, she don't like showers and toilets. So,
I'll clean the toilet.
but I end up
That
having
shower though,
I hate showers too. Like,
but you clean them so well.
but that don't mean I like to do this shit. Like that, just because you do something good don't mean you like it. That just means you proficient in what you're doing. Like, I know mechanics is hella good that don't like their job
Then why do it?
because that's what pays.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
sad.
it be about the money. It don't be about the.
That's sad because even though I talk so much shit about my job, I do like it. You know what I'm saying? Like facts.
But hey, that take growth too in that. So,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
but the gender roles I think is should be discussed early in the relationship before y'all even start talking about getting serious. Like that should happen like on the third date.
Because why not? You know, and I
Excuse
think
me.
people
That was that drink.
they get uncomfortable and
I ain't been this tipsy in a minute, man.
since the cruise.
Nah, this way different.
Well, you drunk quite a bit. I told you it was quite a bit in that cup. You was like, I ain't even got that much. I'm like, you ain't got no ice, bro.
It had a couple cubes in there.
Yeah,
It
right.
had
I
iced
told
tea.
y'all
It
this.
had iced tea and ice cube in
I
it.
told y'all this podcast. He lightweight.
Hey,
For those who don't know, Mr. Sean Cheltenham is a lightweight.
hey,
He can't take an aspirin without getting high.
ice on.
Yeah, look.
Calm down, G.
Will you look at this?
Calm down,
Will
G.
you just look at it?
But yeah, what I'm saying is that a lot of people arguments be because they ain't talked it out when they was dating, when they was over there dating each other.
Yeah, they too busy trying to slap, patty, pat.
Even though I don't believe in dating before that. Like dating start when you get married.
True.
But
So what you call it, the courting phase?
I call that networking. It's like
You're on a go see for years and years at a time. Is that what you're saying?
just trying to see how good this person,
You trying to see if they live the toothpaste off the cap. The cap off the toothpaste.
They on a 90-day surplus suspension.
This is a lease with an option.
Right. Just to check to see if they even got the goods that you need.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been, we've pretty much into the go ahead and throw up the thing so I can tell everybody.
This is his favorite thing. First, I'm gonna
hit I like this part.
I'm gonna hit y'all with this first.
What? Hit him with what?
Just the regular.
What you gonna hit him with?
The regular,
well, hit him then.
The regular like, subscribe, and share.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But,
hit him with that.
Hit him with that.
Hey, yo, y'all follow us on YouTube.
He using his Barry White voice.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Tell your mama. Tell your friend.
Tell your pusher man.
Tell everybody about this show.
Tell your pusher man.
The so Sincere, what you do today, man? DJ Get Buck. You been DJing today?
Oh, he be so left field with shit. That's his way of like getting off topic and trying to figure out what's going on next.
Who?
I'm just fucking with you. Don't mind.
Don't play with me.
Okay.
I ain't the one.
Oh.
What's next on the agenda, babe?
Redefining intimacy and connection, exploring emotional intimacy in the context of personal evolution, maintaining closeness amidst individual changes. That's a good one because, I
don't even know what that means.
So think about it this way, right?
You're going to have to break that down in the layman.
I'm about to.
Oh, okay.
He said every day, little community center. That's what's up. So think of it this way,
Somebody
right?
trying to get in.
That's a what you call a nobody.
What? What you mean?
Yeah, you see, I've ignored them, right?
What is it?
It's just somebody that's just on some bullshit.
Vignish.
Babe, don't give them the time of day.
I'm not going to put them on.
Yeah, don't even mention their name.
I'm just talking shit.
Nah, we're not doing that tonight. So, basically, like, when you have had your own, like, self whatever, whether you have grown spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is that you're doing, does that change the intimacy with your partner, do you think? Or can it change? So you going on your own growth journey because you're now a different person than what you were, does that change? How do you maintain the closeness of your journey, of your intimacy? Yeah, Buck, not tonight. Now any other night we will get them around. Hey, and we might just for shits and giggles.
Hey man, I'm an equal opportunity smoke giver. So
yeah.
If you guys smoke.
Yeah, we not tonight because this is an important topic, and when it's important, I want to make sure that the listeners and the watchers get what they hear from.
He said he teach DJing at the do.
Yeah,
that's cool as hell.
Yeah, he be teaching the kids
how much do it cost, DJ? That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
but just to answer your question, I guess I would like to say yes, that you would have to have some type of better communication on intimacy, because you got to kind of stir them on which way your thought process is going, and
yeah,
just so they don't feel like they alone in their principles. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying to coddle them, but at the same time, you're saying, look, bear with me. I'm doing such and such. It may look weird now, but at the end, this shit gonna be popping, and you know what I'm saying?
And that's fair. I think that just comes with the communication part of it, because you again, when you're working on you change. things that you used to do you don't do anymore, things that you were obsessed with doing you're no longer having that obsession. Like there's a bunch of variables that goes along with that.
And your
So
partner will be the first to
to
notice.
notice
So
exactly.
like you gotta like you can't just let them know. I mean, you gotta let them know that you going through like not going through nothing, but you changing some things about yourself, and
I agree.
and let them know that hey, we good, we everything straight. I'm not tripping. I'm not out in the streets. I'm just trying to make sure
right.
that we segue the household in the proper positioning and that it need.
I think at one point my husband thought I was cheating on him.
What? What?
I think there's a moral question here. What's the moral question, Chris?
And what you mean I was cheating? You was cheating on me.
I said I think at one point you thought I was cheating on
Why you
you.
say that?
I don't know. That's how I felt in my
I said
spirit.
that to you.
No,
I ain't scared to tell you.
you didn't say it, but I think you might have thought. Oh, okay, so a couple on the same path. One of them decides to make a change. Make a change how though? Like when you say make a change, what type of change we talking about? Ramont in the building.
Usually
What up,
they
Ramont?
change. Usually the change be significant enough to notice off bat. But
We doing well, man. The family good. We chilling.
oh, that's
Everybody
Big Mon.
that's Ramont.
Ramon in the building.
Yeah, man, we doing good, man. For those, I did get a new car. I did get a new car because my car was totaled last week. I think
Yeah, I don't
the
want to talk about that.
but I told the people I was gonna tell them, so I told them. There you go.
All right.
There you go. The
Yeah,
moral
that
question is if that change will alter the course of the individual.
it would.
And sometimes it very well
Most
does.
of the time,
Yeah.
yeah. It just they got to be grown enough to go with them
Yeah. And that's honestly, Chris,
because they're gonna
you
change with or without you.
yeah. And when you're changing for the betterment of yourself, you kind of get to a point in your life where you're like, listen, this is happening with or without you. So you can either change with me or you can watch me change and play and catch up at like there's so many different variables that come with that simply because we're talking about human nature. And that's why it's so important to really sit down and have a conversation about these things, a genuine conversation, wholeheartedly, and when the person is sober.
I'm sober, man.
Bullshit.
I'm good. I'm so good right
Will
now.
the individuals stay on the same paths? In some cases they won't, in some cases they will. You
No,
know what
you
I'm
just
saying?
you. A lot of them gonna be afraid.
He said, I don't know. This is a slippery slope. It is a slippery slope.
A lot of people gonna be afraid when the
Yeah.
other person start to doing something crazy. But if you sit back and watch, if they love you, they're not gonna do nothing too crazy. Just put it that way.
And that's what you got to trust, because here's the thing.
Yeah, if they gonna be with you, they're gonna be with you.
That's why they tell you that, like, my loyalty to my husband,
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
when you're loyal to a person, all the other shit falls in place. The respect falls in place. The love falls in place. The consideration, the community,
Oh,
because you're loyal. My loyalty to him won't allow me to do certain things. I'm gonna remember that.
nope.
Yep. No, no, no. I'm gonna remember that.
I'm just gonna take it.
No, I'm gonna remember that.
I ain't worried. I don't care.
I'm gonna remember that when it's time. Like, yeah,
I
don't
don't
touch
even
you.
care. I don't even care.
So we're not gonna stay on here too much longer. But yeah. On that note, with that, it can become a slippery slope. But I promise you, if you take the time to really just talk and communicate about what's going on, and you do it with love,
That's a lot of T's you said right there.
oh
You
my
was like,
God.
take it to time. I was like, damn, that was a tongue twister.
Tongue twister.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that's because you are morally centered. Ham City, what up, Frankie? In the
What up,
building.
Frank, man? Ham City,
Ham
good?
City, dude. All right,
Hey,
Frank.
that's a
All
T-shirt.
right, Ham City.
That's the name of the next
I
T-shirt.
fucks with it.
Loyalty is rare.
Oh, read it. You want me to
I
read it?
can't read it.
Loyalty is rare. I suppose it's my own life experience. I have serious trust issues. Loyalty is the biggest thing to me. Let me tell you something about loyalty, Chris, when you get it from a woman. First of all, when you get it from a woman, it's real, you'll see it immediately. Like it's not hard to spot. you'll see it immediately because everything within her will not allow her to disrespect you, not intentionally and not in public. You know what I'm saying? Like if Sean and I got into a heated conversation and we were out in public, nobody would know. Cause that's just something that I pride myself on. I'm like, we're not gonna do this in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Now when we get home, we it's whatever. But when you out and about, you got to take all of that stuff into consideration. But yes, loyalty is, it's not that it's rare, it's just that people don't know how to put themselves in position to receive it.
Hey, Vignesh, I got a kiss for you, man. You can kiss the tip of my dick, bro.
Oh,
How about that?
oh, I told you not to engage, but there you go anyway.
Hey, well, I told you I got smoke. I'm an equal opportunity smoke giver. If you want to kiss, bro, you can come kiss me in the mouth, bitch. How about that?
I told you.
Ain't no way I'm allow you to hit on my wife while I'm sitting here, bro.
Right in front's me.
Now,
that's why I was telling him not to involve himself in that, because I knew that this was
now
going to go left.
If you want to kiss, you could bring your mama and your bitch, and they can all kiss the tip of my dick. How about that?
Oh.
Now let's go back to regular scheduled program.
Now back to the regularly scheduled program. So Chris says, I've never gotten loyalty from a woman, 50 years old. Not once have I had it. Oh, Chris, not ever.
What do you say?
He's never had loyalty from a woman, and he's, at 50 years old, and he's never had it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Chris. Like,
okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. Like, real talk.
That sucks that he even say something like that.
So you're saying that you've never had it, not even a little bit, no type of loyalty, because that's kind of scary.
What you mean?
Him being a grown man and being in a relationship or whatever and just never having loyalty from a woman. I don't know.
What the fuck is happening today,
man? Once again.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that, Chris? Like, I mean, that's kind of hard to believe. Like, not never ever. Like, you was messing with some raggedy bitches, and I mean,
Well, I mean,
he said, what Buck said, damn, well, shit, I can kind of relate. Like, oh, no. Wait. He said, it's true. What's going on with you men out there that y'all don't have a woman in your life at no point that's been loyal to you? Like, where y'all meeting these women? Where they coming from?
Well, now, I mean, the streets is getting tough out there, man.
But
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's getting tough out there, man. Let's not play like these women got weird ass fucking.
I was just about to say, as a man,
you know what I'm saying,
you're supposed to be able to like identify that and go, this bitch ain't for me. Because just like we talked about, we had the one show talking about the BBLs and stuff, and all the men.
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
yeah. I remember
all
that.
the man was like, yeah, I hit it, but that's I ain't finna wife it.
That's for play. You don't bring that.
You don't bring that to your mama.
You don't bring that to the PTA meeting. That's right. All I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
She in there with eyelashes and baby hair.
Right,
she just every time she blink, it get windy.
DJ
in the room.
Gigbuck say Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle, man. I heard that Christian Mingle was some bullshit too. Low key. Yeah. Reginald in the building. Reginald said he's had some loyalty. Come on. Hey.
Don't start no shit now.
Hey, Reggie, I was going to say that.
Don't start no shit.
I was going to say that.
No, man, Reggie, man, some of these girls crazy, man.
I was going to say, you picking these bitches, though.
But some of them crazy, though.
But you know this.
Some of them don't show they crazy until.
Man, let me tell you something.
Until 4 weeks.
Let me tell you something. Y'all be thinking some of this shit is cute, and it's crazy. You be like, that's not cute. Like, oh, she called me every morning at the same time saying good morning and asking what I'm doing when she know I'm at work. Like, she doing that because she don't think you at work. She don't trust you for whatever reason. So, like, yeah, that might be the issue. So, yeah, I mean, I think that y'all got to do better with the women that you pick is all I'm saying. Okay, so Chris, what you say? I honestly feel like I've never been more than a tolerated convenience to any woman. It is what it is, so I'm a bit out of touch when it comes to a woman showing affection. It's like a hustle to me. when a woman shows you affection, so then you're not letting yourself go. It sounds like you got walls up. Am I correct? Christian Mingle what you say, Christian Mingle, like all these other dating sites are jokes. It's just a platform for women to beg.
That's cold, man. That's cold, Ramon.
He says, shit, I stopped picking. Fuck it. You know not to mess with a crazy. No, for real.
DJ Getbug said he gonna have to trip over a chick for it. He be like, oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Just land on top of her like, oh, where you come from? Nah, but here's the thing. There are subtle signs sometimes, and there are signs that are like blatant, and we just ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that shit is cute or that they care about you so much, not understanding that this motherfucker is crazy. And you saying crazy is cute, and next thing you know, that got you hemmed up somewhere, calling the police, talking about you need a restraining order against Arlisha, because Arlisha done bust out your windows out your car.
Arlisha.
I had to come up with something as ghetto as I could think of.
He said, shit, some of them what?
He said, shit, some of them on the dating site ain't even real females. I cannot.
He said, single is the new
2024 for black men.
Ramon said that.
Oh my God. Mine's so loyal. When we first got together, she put me on her insurance.
Damn.
She put you on her insurance, like her car insurance, so she got insurance for you.
Got benefits.
Right. Yeah, what type of insurance she put you on?
She done put him on Cobra.
Oh my God. Chris says, yes, I have walls up. I paid out a lot of money over the years to women, not when I meet a woman and she shows affection, I challenge it. I honestly do. I don't trust it. I'm looking for the hustle.
Man, keep your money, Chris.
I see what you're saying, Chris. But when you keep your money on OnlyFans though, Chris.
Chris, make you 2 sandwiches, put it in a Tupperware, and take her ass to the park, homie.
He said, Buck said, he talked about Reggie's girl. He like, damn, she got a sister. It's called in your game. Big booty, said medical attitude.
He said he got his teeth and his colonics done.
She said, no, you gonna go right here. I bet she watches all those Perfect Murder shows.
Vermont crazy.
I cannot with y'all tonight.
Y'all is getting them tonight, man.
Oh, y'all.
Hey, if you haven't chimed in and subscribed to the show, y'all chime in and share to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And if you in here, press a like on the button, show us a like or heart us or whatever, and make sure you subscribe to the show.
Yeah, because we like subscribers. We really do.
Yeah, DJ Getbug ain't playing. He said, where the sisters at, man? You okay?
Yeah, I had to sneeze.
Bless you.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Bless you, baby.
He said she realized I got the brains.
I had to get rid of them two other crazy motherfuckers.
I told him to ignore him in the first place.
Hey, but it's crazy though. Like you had to subscribe to say something.
Well, yeah.
So
yeah, they're on one of our pages.
They was on
which page was they on?
They was on YouTube. They had to subscribe to YouTube in order to say something. So like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
they got hecklers everywhere and shit. The whole world is heckling.
When we start getting hecklers, that just means we moving in the right direction.
Well, good. I'm glad that y'all chiming on in, but just chime in the right spot, man. You know,
and if you don't, you will get dealt with.
Well, I just deleted your ass.
Right.
And when you change your name next week, I'll delete you again.
Yeah, I mean, so that's just understand we not your average.
So the rules,
podcasters.
So the rules of the comment area is we don't talk about people's wives, husbands. We don't crack on people who got disabilities. You let us do that. Okay?
That's facts.
That's my job.
That's our job.
That's my job.
You're watching.
Don't be in here talking crazy to people in the chat, telling them they owe you money and all this stuff. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
That's not for this. If you a bill collector, you need to do the proper channels and follow all the laws.
And 9 times out of 10, it was a joke or whatever. But the one thing that if you notice, none of those comments I ever gave any type of energy to. Type of energy. Because if you ignore it and just delete it and keep it pushing, with the one dude, that's why I was like, don't call his name. Because you just gonna make people want to go to his page and like, fuck that. Don't give him no love.
Nobody care about his page.
He said, I'm on Facebook. I don't know how to subscribe. I guess I have to go to YouTube.
Yeah, you got to subscribe to
Yeah,
get on YouTube.
just make sure you push that little bell.
And if
so
you
that
want to
way,
read,
you know what
if you
I'm
want to
saying?
like get some of the older shows
They're
or
all
check out,
there.
they're all on YouTube. That's where we place all our content at,
Yeah,
so people can pick them up.
and if you haven't, go to the Facebook page, The Cure.
Yeah, and they'll be on there too.
CURE, The Cure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because we want to kind of segue you guys to those pages because we're going to be pushing a lot of stuff and info.
Wait till
on
y'all
those.
see the hanging with the hams.
Hanging with the hams.
We're going to have a little front music
little jingle.
and everything. Yeah.
We're going to have a little jingle and a little
Yeah.
jingle, little jingle. So listen, we're not going to stay here too long because tomorrow is a special day. What's tomorrow, baby?
Tomorrow's our anniversary on the 14th.
Do you know what today is?
Yep.
It's our anniversary.
It is.
Anniversary.
So
it's our anniversary.
Okay, calm down now.
Don't touch me.
Calm down. All right, so tomorrow's our anniversary. We're gonna hang out. So don't be calling me about Stewart stuff tomorrow, okay, y'all?
And if you do, I'm gonna answer the phone and you're not gonna like what I say.
Oh Lord.
Warning.
She's not gonna answer the phone, but I'm not gonna answer.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you y'all
Reggie.
for
showing
y'all, love
man.
to us. And chime in and tune in next week at Wednesday at 8:00.
Yeah.
Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Hump Day. Hump Day is always Ham's Day.
Ham Day is Hump Day.
Ham's Day is Hump Day.
Man, I want to say thank you to all of y'all that tune in week after week and rock with us, ask questions,
appreciate y'all so
and keep
much.
the show going and keep us animated. We love you so much.
But let me tell you how to keep the show going. You can like, share, subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Comment more.
Comment more.
Let us know if there's any issues you want to talk about yourself.
Yeah.
And especially when we do an open forum day.
Yeah.
Open forum day is where you come in and talk about whatever you want to.
Hey, I love open forum day.
Open forum day be getting weird.
It'd be fun, yeah. Because last time we was talking about furries.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
And then my daughter went to school and her teacher was talking about furries. She was like, my parents was just talking about this on their show.
Right.
So yeah,
so y'all chime on in, and every Wednesday night on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the goodies.
Yeah.
And y'all hit us up and let us know how we doing, man. If we doing bad, tell us.
Hey, if you subscribe to it, Chris, you are already at the video. So if you subscribe to the YouTube, all of the videos prior are on YouTube. You can just click on them.
And watch so this video won't post until we close the show out.
Well, the video is showing right now.
It's showing live, but it won't post where you can actually come back to it.
As soon as we end the live, you'll be able to go back to the video, give it 45 seconds, and it'll be a done deal.
Yeah.
Ramont, we love you too. Good night.
Have a good night,
I'll
y'all.
see you soon, man. And kiss that little fat baby of yours. She is so freaking precious.
Little pretty little thing.
Oh, she's so precious, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're going to cut it short because, we have agreed that we will never work on our anniversary.
Right.
So, and I'm glad that our job respects that and they understand, but that's the one day that we're like, listen, that's our day. So.
And I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I am one of the hams.
Y'all are watching the hams.
And you're rocking with The Cure with the hams.
And all you bitch ass motherfuckers that come on, I got a bunch of more smoke for y'all.
Ham Nation.
Ham on.
Ham on, Lee. See you when we see you in the CPT. If you got something you might want us to talk about next week, put it in the chat.
Yep.
Like that there, you
Hit
dig?
us up.
And we'll get the ball rolling.
Let us know what you
We'll see y'all soon. Yeah, what he said.